Bello on the bello on the bello. Bello on the bello on the bello.
Yeah, the real shop talk. Just come and take a listen. Some grown men with unbiased and honest opinions, and with no agendas, so you just gotta check it. Talking love and life from a male perspective. We keep it all authentic, real, no filter. Leave a comment, be part of the show. We here to give you 5 gentlemen's views about manhood, no doubt. This the show you've been needing, yeah, it's the Real Shop Talk. Let's go. Hey.
Hello, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. My name is Tony Watts. I am one of the 5 men of Real Shop Talk. And if you're seeing this right now, this is the season finale. A little over a year ago, I had an idea of bringing 5 gentlemen in with no agenda to have a conversation about what's going on in the Black community, in the community as a whole as far as men is concerned. You know, mental health, the things that we go through. From a level of to understand that we are human and you can't box us in to not feel and not to experience life at all levels. So assembled a team that's real strong. Tony Massey, Derek Jones, John Singletary, Rick Gunnerman Jr., and myself, of course. We came together and, you know, it was a seamless, little bumps in the road, you know, some things we had to work through because you bringing 5 grown men together to have them become a cohesive team. And we've come up with some amazing shows, emotional shows. One of my best shows was The Silent Cries of Boys. That was an incredible show because it showed something that we really don't talk about in our communities, and that's what we do here. So we love you, we appreciate you, and from this idea, we sparked a village. You'll see some testimonials on the back end of that of some of the villagers that who could join us and show us and come collaborate with us and, you know, talk about their issues as well. We had a thing called Ladies Night, amazing show for Ladies Night. Got a lot of great perspective from women. And, you know, this is what we want to do. We want to build the community, and this is the way we do it. So we want to thank you for rocking with us. We will be back July 11th. That will be a Ladies Night. So stay tuned. Tap in, you know, hit the comments. Tell us what your best show was that you liked. Because throughout the month of June, we're going to be playing a couple of reruns just to make sure we stay relevant and fresh. Tell your friends, come back. Make sure you bring your +5 when we return. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, get these numbers up, and we appreciate everything you've done with us. Rock on.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Tony Massey, and it's that time, the season finale of The Real Shop Talk. And one of my favorite episodes that we did was definitely the episode about mothers, sons and their mothers. And it wasn't a great episode because a lot of us were very reluctant to talk about the relationships between our mothers and us. But it did reveal, in my opinion, how difficult those relationships can be and how those difficult relationships can kind of bleed over into adult relationships. So although it wasn't our best episode as far as content is concerned, I think it was probably one of our best topics because it definitely revealed the truth that I think was one that we can expound upon hopefully in the future. So I just want to say on behalf of all the men of the Real Shop Talk, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. We are looking forward to putting out some really good content here in the future. But for now, just going to do a little rest and relaxation. I'm here in Anaheim, California at Disneyland with my niece and my wife. So we're going to get it in while you guys check this out. We'll see you next time.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? I am Gunter, man. You ready? You ready? This is it, the final finale. Man, look at this. Your boy's moving. You know, the show has so many amazing elements to it. Of course, the content that we speak, we share with you guys. You know, like I remember the teaching about rape culture and the effects that it has on our community. I remember that being a real impactful one. But I also remember meeting one of the 5 guys of the Real Shop Talk and reading his book, the book about Boaz by Tony Massey. And because I read that book, it taught me how to get my thoughts in order, get my house in order. Well, I made a decision to not only keep my place straight, but to give up the life that I'm living here in New Jersey and move back to Mount Vernon, New York to help take care of my parents. That's right. Right now, I am moving back to Mount Vernon, New York, so I could be there for my parents throughout the week. That's right. Whatever it takes. You know, my two sisters are old, you know, they have families, they got kids, husbands, and all that stuff, but I'm still a single guy, so I'm home. So I figured, you know what? Let me drop this life in Jersey and let me find a place close to them and take care of their needs, you know? Our job is to, as a family, as a community, you know, is to be there for our family. And of course, if you don't take the time out to make those type of sacrifices or commitments to that situation, who else is going to do it? If you ain't going to do it, who's going to do it? And my mom, my dad, to this day, live together, enjoying life. Somebody needs to be there for them. So I chose me. So guys, I want to take this time out to let you guys know that we're going to take a little break right now, but we appreciate you guys following. We appreciate you guys stepping in and sharing your hearts with us. Of course, we're coming back with a lot of content, a lot more content about community, brotherhood, manhood, fatherhood, dealing with breakups, dealing with all this different stuff that we deal with as Black men. And you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. And you want to also share it with the younger generation. Don't just take it in and say, that was amazing. Just share it. Just start to share it. And then tell people about it. And let's build this community bigger and bigger. So guys, on behalf of myself and the rest of the guys of the Real Shop Talk, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for journeying with us. Thank you for all the amazing support. You guys are so freaking dope. That's right. You guys let us know when you like things and when you don't like things, because that stuff makes a difference. You allowing your experiences, your voice, you lending these things to us, and you allowing us to hear it, allows us to shape a better show. So here's a month off, and then we'll get right back at it. All right, guys. Peace. Gunsman out. Real Shop Talk. Be there. Stick with us. Come on. Community. Building. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, good people, man? This is John Singletary, man, just coming real quick. Had to catch me a moment real quick to send this video, but man, the Real Shop Talk season finale, man, it's been a great ride, man. I'm so excited that I got to connect with such an amazing community, connect with these brothers, and I'm excited about the evolution and where everybody will be moving next, and you know, where this entire community will be going. So on today, make sure you take some time to remember those that sacrificed it all. Spend some time with your loved ones and your families. Man, keep checking in and stay tuned in with Real Shop Talk, man.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jamie Jenkins
And I'm Kalisha Patrice
of Hello Black Man. And we are here for a personal shout out for the Real Shop Talk.
We are avid followers of you guys' broadcast. We absolutely love everything that you bring to the table. You epitomize what we bring forth in the Hello Black Man brand. You are having conversations each and every week that we need to know about, that we need to hear. So you guys keep doing what y'all doing. Don't give up. Just keep focusing, keep pushing what y'all are doing, and making sure that you're bringing forth the best open communication that you can.
Absolutely. Listen, every time I tune in, I learn something. That's important. When you can just tune in to guys talking, you know, the guests and things of that nature are great. But to hear you guys' difference of opinions and to be open, transparent, and respectable, it's just something I can always tune into and learn something. So, hey, man, we appreciate what you do, and huge shout out to the Real Shop Talk. We're out.
Everyone, my name is Tamika Jones. I am the owner of Blink Mink Beauty Suite, located here in Monroe, Georgia. You can find me on all social media platforms, Blink Mink Beauty Suite. I wanted to give a quick review on the Shop Talk. Listen, these fellas are amazing. These men are amazing. I value and appreciate each and every one of them. Thank you for having me on the show quite a few times to discuss real issues, real things that we are going through, real experiences that we have as women, as men, relational things. It's dope to have such an amazing podcast of men that are willing to open themselves up and be vulnerable and talk about real things. Listen, you guys have to catch it next season. I'm sure they're coming with some hot sauce next season. You guys are amazing, and I look forward to what you all are bringing to the table next year.
What's going on, people? My name is Quincy. I'm the host of the Talk to Q radio show. No experts, just opinions. And I'm coming to you to talk about the Real Shop Talk podcast. this is a very enjoyable podcast that I know a lot of people can get something out of. You're talking about 5 guys who are as genuine as they come, who give you their perspectives of what manhood, fatherhood, brotherhood, and what that should look like. And a lot of times we get fixated on what we think a man is. We think that a man comes in a certain package. He walks a certain way. He talks a certain way. He moves a certain way. And that's not always the case. You know, you can still be a man and not look or act or respond like the next guy. Okay. And so this show gives you an opportunity to listen to both of the Tonys, Derek, Gunnerman, John. All right, these guys come to you and they just kind of present to you things how they see it. And maybe it's something you can apply to your life. Maybe it's something you can share with a brother, a son, or a husband to help them. And it is also very beneficial for ladies to check this out too, because you get a chance to learn what real men, you know, how they think. All right, how they should respond to certain things, how they should treat their sons, their daughters, their significant others, you know, or women in general. So I definitely encourage everyone to listen to the show or watch the show on YouTube and Facebook, and, you know, give it a try. Okay, if you don't get to check the show out live, you can always watch the replay. So, you know, don't think if you miss it on Monday that you're never going to see it. You can always go to YouTube, search for Real Shop Talk, and give these guys a try. Again, you know, Tony Weeks, Tony Massey, Derek, Gunnerman, John, they do a really good job, and I truly enjoy the show. And I'm glad that you have people out there who genuinely are looking to help others, because Lord knows we need it more than ever in this country. So everyone take care. Peace out.
Hello and greetings. My name is Carmita, aka That Wild Thunder Child on Instagram. I recently had the wonderful opportunity to share thoughts on trending topics with a gentleman from the Real Shop Talk on YouTube. Mr. Tony Watts, Mr. Tony Massey, Mr. Gunterman, thank you for inviting me to the panel. Thank you for open and honest discussion. And even though we may have opposing views on certain topics, thank you for keeping an open mind. To my female panel compatriots, Latesha, Andrea, and Sierra, keep being beautiful.
I'm Love Tucker. I am the author of the novel 2024, and I just want to give a quick shout out to the wonderful men of the Real Shop Talk. Monday at 8 p.m., I am always trying to be free to be able to watch Rick, John, Derek, Tony Massey, and Tony Watts. And the reason is because I don't know what I don't know. And these gentlemen come together with their collective experiences and their professional expertise, and they really are able to share what they've gone through in life, but also how they've evolved and learned. And they want to give us this knowledge to help us to become better individually and collectively. I appreciate their suggestions, their insights, and their information. And sometimes they come upon something that you hadn't really thought about that much, but nonetheless, it's very important and germane to your life. So I find you guys to be a wonderful resource. Thank you so much. I was privileged to be a part of the show last night. The topic was traditional woman and modern woman. And while I really hadn't given it much thought whether or not I was either or both, I think we all kind of came to a conclusion that women's roles haven't necessarily changed that much. Women still work, they take care of the kids, they take care of a household, you know, they work and support their partners oftentimes. I think the thing that I really took away from that show was that men are the ones who are changing in their traditional roles, and the edict that our culture has deigned to be traditional and modern is shifting. Whatever is right for you in your family and your relationship is the thing that you should look for that's going to help it thrive. Don't listen to the outside world telling you that you have to be one way or the other. You know what's right for you. And I appreciate that we echo that that's okay in these kind of spaces. So I thank you so very much for being able to give this shout out. Go to therealshoptalk.net to get the information on what shows are coming up, and each man's individual platforms and their internet handles are on there as well. Me, you want to follow me? Well, I'm just love.thelook on Instagram. That's love.theeelook on IG. And on Facebook, I am Love Tucker. You can purchase my novel 2024 on Amazon.com. This is what the copy looks like. It's a very interesting read for these times that we are living in now. So I hope that you enjoy. Thank you.
Let me tell you about my time on the Real Shop Talk show. I was a guest there on Monday, and it was ladies' night. So, you know, we were feeling just fine. Shout out to Derek Jones, John Singletary, Tony Watts, Tony Massey, and Gunner Man for having me on the show. I really appreciated their input, their insight, and them inviting us beautiful ladies into their world while still being respectable. And they made it a safe place for us to truly express ourselves. So I encourage you all to check out www.realshoptalk.net. And if you want to see more of me, go to www.oceanthepoet.com. See you there.
Hi, I'm Kim Young. I was a guest on Real Shop Talk, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time with the group. Our conversations and topics were provocative and relative and for right now. And I really and truly appreciate the fact that they open up their panel and their platform for women at least once a month. We all have a voice, and I felt as though that none of our voices were excluded. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat as soon as they asked me back for the next ladies' night. What I would like for you all to promote of mine is my business, which is La Vie Concepts, and it's an all-natural body products line that I produce here in my home, and I curate all of the items and the ingredients, and I create my own scents. Nothing is for men or for women, except for the beard balm. Everything's unisex, so please go to my website when you get a chance. It's www.laviconcepts, LAVICONCEPTS.com. Thanks.
Hi, it's Queen Cole here, and I wanted to congratulate the gentlemen of Real Shop Talk. Thanks for an awesome season. I absolutely enjoyed it. One thing that I enjoyed was ladies' night. I love when the ladies come in and add their perspective. It gives a little mix up in it. Two, I loved when you all gave each other accolades. You honored and gave everything, all the kudos to each other. I thought that was absolutely unique, and I love hearing guys do that to each other. So I thought that was dope. The final thing I absolutely loved this season were the trending topics. When you all dug in deep on the things that were going on around social media and the social media streets. So thank you all for an awesome season. I look forward to it, and I encourage you to make sure you follow them on social media and also on YouTube. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you do not miss an episode of anything that is coming up with the Real Shop Talk.
Hey you guys, my name is Luna Lotus Love. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I have to say that I really enjoyed my experience on Real Shop Talk. I actually didn't exactly know what to expect, but again, very much surprised in the right way to be met with an opportunity to participate in such healthy dialogue with the male perspective. Sometimes we don't really get a chance to do that so much in a healthy way. So I enjoyed the host and the, just how the topics were kind of curated to present relevant topics. Again, my name is Luna Lotus Love. I'm a singer-songwriter, and you can get my project on all digital outlets.
Greetings from Romania, my Real Shop Talk family. As you wrap up your first season, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for the work that you continue to do and the impact you continue to have on all of us, especially on our young men of color. One of the biggest takeaways for me from season 1 is that you guys allow young men of color to be okay with being vulnerable. That they don't have to have a mask on all the time. Sharing your perspectives week after week, your stories, seeing on screen the camaraderie that you guys have. It is a beautiful thing to witness. It's a beautiful thing to know, and it's validation for our young folks to know that men can support each other. It's not a competition, right? Together we can reach new heights when we do it together. So making it okay week after week, watching you guys be vulnerable, watching you guys support each other, watching you guys learn from each other, gives the young folks hope, gives us hope for the next generation. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep sharing your perspectives. Keep being an example for our young people to follow. And to my sisters in the chat, take what we've learned for a full season, share it with our children, share it with our community, encourage them to become part of the Real Shop Talk community. Thank you guys. I look forward to what you bring the next season. Love you all.
all over this.
I'm gonna read the comments and I'm gonna shut up.